How are you all doing? I hope you're keeping well out there. Well, it's that time of year again. It's the old Christmas Eve special message to you. So I want to wish you all out there a very happy Christmas and many happy returns. So I hope you're all doing well out there. I hope you've got the feet up in front of the fire. Mr. Claus will be coming down the chimney in a couple of hours. Life will be good. So I hope wherever you are, you're warm and safe and well looked after, and I hope that there's plenty of presents under the tree for you in the morning. So some of you will remember this television from quite some time ago. This is a Pi CTM17, I think. I'm probably saying that wrong because I think I am wrong. It's not a CTM17, it's a CTL17 or some such. I'll put the correct designation of the television in the description. I think it's a CTL17M or something like that. It's a fringe model Irish television from 1958, and this belonged to the late Dave Hooper, who was an amateur radio man, and he was big into amateur television here. But he was also quite into 405 line TV, and he had a small collection of 405 line televisions. Sadly, I never met the gentleman before he passed away, but I bought this off his son, and quite a bit of my stuff survives around various collections here in Ireland. So that was the late Dave Hooper. He was big into amateur TV and 405 line TV. So this belonged to him. Quite a few 405 line sets. I fancied this one. It had been going, and when I brought it home, it hadn't been powered up in probably 5 or 6 years, maybe more, and it did come up straight away. But there were issues with it at the time when he did it. It was more of a repair than a restoration. There was quite a few caps that had to be replaced and that just to get reliable operation, and there's probably still a couple of niggly little things with it that I really should look into. But I haven't powered it up in a long time, so I said I'd put it up on the bench. It's Christmas Eve. We all like televisions here. That's the main purpose of the game. And I said I'd throw it up on the bench and power it up and see does it work. So it's plugged in. The Aurora is plugged into it. I think we're ready for action. So I'll throw the switch and see will it come up for me. It does take a while to warm up. One of the reasons this doesn't see much use in the house is because it has a particularly loud 405 line whistle. I don't mind it so much, but the other half isn't too keen on the old getting the eardrums pierced off or by 10.1.25 kilocycles per second. So it doesn't see a whole lot of use in the house. I don't know how I could quieten down the line output transformer. Maybe if I stuck a few rubber bands around it or something. I don't know. I need to find what's acoustically damp. What sort of material would have an acoustically damping effect at 10.125 kilocycles. You can probably hear the whistle in the. Let me turn down the sound. It's very loud. It's a very loud line whistle. But the set's good. It has a good strong tube in it. It appears to have had a fairly easy life. The cabinet's in original condition and that, so yeah, no, it's a nice television. It's a pity it doesn't see a bit more use here, but as time goes on and we get more space here, we will see televisions will be set up in a more proper manner for use and display. I think we're on channel 1. I'm not sure. Well, she's remained fairly stable. That's not bad at all. This is a fringe model, so one of the features it has is for the line hold, you push in the line hold and it interrupts the sync signal. So you can get, you get a stationary floating test card, and that's the proper sync position there, and then you let go and there it is locked for the flywheel sync. Interesting. It also has this feature, which I think is to cut down In fringe areas is to cut down on vision interference and that. It does something to the vision circuit. It narrows the EIF bandwidth, the vision bandwidth, or some such. Does seem to lower the resolution a bit, alright, so it probably helps with the interference. Let's see, that's the height. Odd that the height is brought out to the front as well on a television of this age. You know, it's not that old, I think it's 1958. But there it is, it's quite a sparkling CRT in it. There's a little bit of EHT brushing, which you can see here in the little dots on the screen, so I think I need to tidy up around the loft and the anode connector and that, the EHT rectifier. But overall, it's a smashing television, fringe model, and it's got tons and tons of gain. The other thing is it's probably getting a little bit overloaded from the Aurora. What I would like to do with this, when the the British Heritage Television crowd get going with our 405 line transmissions, this would be one in particular I would have a go at long distance TV reception with, because it's got buckets of gain, so I think it might stand a fair chance. Hopefully they get going. That'll be excellent. Obviously they're held up at the current situations in the world, but very interesting. The 405 line TV may be returning to the air on band 1 at some stage in the near future. That's the television. I'm quite happy with that. Just came up, no drama. So that's it. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm going to put the Ribena to one side for a moment because I want to do something here. I've got a nice drop of whiskey here. It's Green Spot, which was a present from a good friend of mine. He knows who he is and he watches the old videos from time to time as a little bit of cannon fodder to slag me with, which is fair enough. All's fair in love and war. I want to make a toast here tonight on this Christmas Eve to absent friends. Take care out there, everyone. Mind yourselves and have a happy Christmas. I'll talk to you in a few days. Good luck for now.